Good morning! Thursday Thoughts, Paradigm 7, Week 2 of How You Do One Thing is How You Do Everything. I'm so blessed and honored to have the coach that I do, and the thing that she's constantly reminding me, or the realization, is that every system you have is perfect for the result it is creating. So it ties beautifully with this concept around, okay, how you do one thing is how you do everything, and understanding that the result you're receiving right now, whether it's from a financial, a career, a relationship, or a health and well-being, it is directly correlated to probably the system you are using. So this week I want to talk about mindset and language patterns. A lot of us are really goal and driven by things being accomplished, tangible things that we can see or complete or do. And with that, our mindset our mind feeds around that. It attaches to that. Or sometimes it controls a situation to occur in a specific way versus allowing it to pan out as to how likely it's bound to. You know, what we resist persists. So in the mindset category, I want you to really tune in to check in who you're being, where your thoughts are going, what you're saying to yourself, as well as how are you operating? Are you trying to multitask? Are you taking time to ground? Are you internalizing a lot of feelings, whether it be with your partner or at work? Are you trying to be a hero or a unicorn, as my aunt would say, and fucking create miracles instead of asking for some help? And in not doing any of those things, what are you getting out of it? So becoming aware of why do you do what you do, and again, applying it to, well, if I'm doing it in this category, I'm probably doing it in this, and this area of my life. The second area, language patternings. So, manifestation and creation of what we say is what we feel and think and generates to become our realization or our reality. So words like have to, can't, need to, should, by eliminating those out of your vocabulary or your day-to-day communication, it offers your mindset, your internal wiring to understand that you have a choice and that you get to, you're willing to allow, you're anticipating, you could, not should, right? So by altering the obligatory words that you use that are making your energy and your act of, whether it's service or communication or connection with someone, something, or somewhere, by changing it to being an up-leveled version of honoring thyself and giving yourself a choice, a more empowering aspect, by making those little changes, your energy will shift, your personality and your energy will increase, and you will start to notice that you become happier, less anxious, and less depressed, because it's about retraining the wiring to not come from that lower level of consciousness. All right, I've done a video on the 4 levels of consciousness. Maybe I need to bring that back. If you don't know what I'm talking about, reference back to last year or look forward to a new one in the near future. But 2 things. How you do one thing is how you do everything. This week, moving forward, again, for me and for you, I invite you. Mindset, where are you at? What are you saying? What are you thinking? What are you doing? Language patterns. How often are you coming from a space of have to, should, need? All right? And every time you say that, don't necessarily correct it. It's a huge thing to get into. So just notice it and be like, okay. Maybe make a tally, or if you want to start changing it and correcting it, then do so. But that's all I got for you this week. Hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next week. Mwah!